Hello YouTube, this is Waspy here. I'm just here to show you a couple battles me and Drake had. Haven't done one of these videos for ages, so let's get into this. Okay, he's got a Mismaguis out, I've got Primate. I go for U-turn just to get out of there, and I go into Skuntank because I think it's a dark type. What can a ghost type do it? I was wrong, he uses Thunderbolt and gets a crit, which just rapes Skuntank, humongously rapes him. I got Milk Tank here, it's got Scrappy, so it can hit a ghost type. Drake says that was a kind of useless crit, which it probably was, but I'm not sure. And then he realised I got Milk Tank, and he's like, because we've had loads of battles before, and it seems like I always use the Milk Tank. Uses Taunt, which is a pretty good idea to do on a Milk Tank, because Milk Tank likes to use Milk Drink a lot, and Heal Bell. So all I can do really is just body slam this Mismaguis. I didn't realise he used a nasty plot there, so I just thought, oh, I could do this, and then Thunderbolts just rates me again. I'll just go Primate just to get the U-turn again. This wasn't the best battle I had, but it's good to just to record the first one I have and then the last one I have, but we only had two, so I go into Espeon here. I just use Psychic. I wasn't expecting to be fast. I think it was a speed tie, so that was quite lucky because I want that Mismaguis out. But as you can tell, I'm 3 Pokemon down. He's only one down, so you can see this battle's not going into my favour. He used the Toxic Orb thing and the Fixade, so he just protected my Psychic and used U-turn, which was super effective. So he's doing very well now, Drake is. He brings out his Drapion, which is one of Drake's favorite Pokemon, if you didn't know that. And I just Primate again, and I'm just gonna close combat this. Now I just spam close combat, if I remember rightly. I just want to get as many Pokemon out as possible on his team, and this is the only way, and also the Nubius the way. But Primate's defenses do go down, so I guess he gets something out of it as well. Even though Primate's defense is not the best in the first place. Noob, he thinks using, yeah, it was kinda, but Swords Dance. It's fine, Drake, it's fine. He's got the Blaziken now. I think that's shiny, because that does look very different. So yeah, I'm just going to spam close combat again. Let's hope for the best. I do get quite a good thing there. Here, but he gets Fire Blast off, which kills me, but he dies from the Life Orb, so. And now this Rhyperior. Wow, I hate this Rhyperior. I tried a Toxic hit, but then I realized he's got Mega Horn, and now I'm just like, oh. And that is a good game for this match, but we have another one. No. Okay, it's the same Pokemon, same teams. Don't know what I'm talking about. I just go for the same move, U-turn. I just want to get out of there and bring out Espeon. People probably thinking, what's he doing? And I'm going for Trait because a Mismaguis with I think it's Choice Specs is pretty useless, really. If he can't get up his more nasty plots, and then I'll just bring out Skuntank and he can only use Shadow Ball. So that was a pretty good move on my part. Shadow Ball still does quite a lot since he did get the nasty plot off first, like so. But what can you do? Right now I'm just thinking, what can I do with this Blaziken? It's half fire, so I know I want to get Skuntank out there, so I just bring out Slowking. He goes for the Vacuum Wave, which is I haven't really seen Vacuum Wave. Sorry about that. The first time I saw it was in a dungeon game, mystery dungeon, and I was like, what the hell? Anyway, he's got a lantern out. I got Slowking, so this is pretty weird. Oh, and he switches in Drapion. I'm probably expecting Psychic. I just go Stun Tank because I didn't know what he was going to do, but he just go for the taunt, which is pretty useless on Stun Tank since all his moves are attacking. He goes Earthquake. I survive with like 7 HP and explode on his ass. Doesn't kill him though, which makes me a sad panda. But I can just close combat this Drapion out. And the battle's quite balanced at the moment, but it obviously goes into a favour of the winner, which I'm not going to spoil for you. I do go close combat again and get a lucky crit. Sorry about that, Drake. That was pretty unfair, I guess. But he's got the Sweller, and now I'm realised, oh god, I forgot to defeat this. So I'm just gonna bring out my Magmor, just guess for a thought, or I go for the Thunderbolt just in case he misses or anything, but it's pretty unlikely. I've got Slowbro now. I'm hoping for this to hit, but U-turn, he uses U-turn, so Swellow gets out, and then he brings out, who does he bring out? He brings out his Lantern, which I do get a burn on, which is pretty cool, but he's got Heal Bell, so what? So that was pretty pointless. But I use Slack Off because I need some health. I need to sleep and get some health. But I just using Psychic. He's got Thunderbolt, which is annoying. Rhyperior, I was extremely hoping Slowking was faster, but again, there's clue in the name, Slowking. So, and Rhyperior obviously was going to be faster. I get close combat off in Rhyperior, but that just makes me more weaker. So, I've only got Miltank left, and he's got a Rhyperior with Solid Rock, so this is pretty the end now. I can't do anything, so I'm just hope for a crit, which is pretty bad to say, but I was hoping for a crit. I didn't get one. I did get did paralyze him, but he's got rest, so I was like, okay, this is not going in my favor. So I decide to forfeit. Sorry, Drake, but what can I do? Bye.